Instagram.
And good morning, Facebook and YouTube. We missed you.
Hey.
We missed you a ton. We're very happy to see you. Thank you for joining us. I don't know why my voice sounds so like bleh right now.
I don't know. Maybe because we woke up 3 minutes ago, and that's how.
That's probably
live. Hold on. I thought I went live on Instagram. Hi, David.
Hi, David.
I thought I went live on Instagram, but I didn't. But now I did.
There you are.
Hi.
Don't say hello to that one viewer. It's me.
Oh, hey. When did it start at the beginning, I think. I don't know how it works. I just go back and watch them.
That's so funny.
Sometimes I start to, and I'm like, no, you don't want to see this. Just be real.
Oh, man. Look
Good
at us.
morning.
All right.
Who's there? Comment. Who's there? Who are you? It says you're there, but I don't know who you are.
Huh.
Oh well.
I don't know, dudes. Well, it's nice to see all four of you who are on with us and who are on Instagram as well. Thank you for joining us. So today we are going to be combining technique and leg day since we missed yesterday. So that's what we're gonna do.
That's what we're gonna do.
I'm excited. All right. You want to warm us up, or do you want me to?
I'll warm us up.
All right, sweet.
Cool.
Oh, thank God.
Warm up. Fingers, as always. Yay. There was a ballsy squirrel outside our porch window this morning.
Really? Because I saw a squirrel with like literal big balls this weekend. But tell me your story first.
Up at the window, like peering in, and our cat was like, what are you doing? I'm right here. And you're behind a window. I don't even care about this little flimsy screen. I'm surprised Marlo didn't go through the window to get him.
Oh my gosh. Is she like big on squirrels? Does she kill a lot of it?
He is a big, grumpy cat. So he would kill a human, I think.
So you're still on your best behavior.
I am. Trying. Sort of.
Whatever that means for us.
Whatever that means. We're all doing our best. Whatever that means. Whew, I should put sunscreen on this morning.
Yeah, it looks super warm over there.
It is. It's really warm and it's sunny. And the sun is great in the mornings. It's beating down this morning.
Yeah.
Ooh, my back is crunchy. My back is always crunchy. I don't know why I was that so surprised. Ooh, that's sore. That thing that's sore every day is sore again today. Wow.
My back.
I'm so old.
I don't know why I said that. I greatly apologize.
I feel like I'm getting too old for pandemics. Like if I could. Anybody else? Is anybody else feeling like I'm just too old for pandemics? Like
I don't know if it's an old thing. Especially because I've started watching cartoons again. I've been binging Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I just got Tristan to watch that. So we watched like almost all of season 1 yesterday.
So freaking good.
So good. I love it so much.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna sound so nerdy to say, but after watching it, I feel like a better person.
It makes you a better person. It really does. That show is legit.
Yeah, seriously.
It's so good. It has such good characters. It has such good character development. The story is great.
Yeah.
I want to have a daughter and name her Katara.
So cute.
So good. All right, stretch out your legs. Whoa. Whoa. My balance.
Yeah. Okay, so which character would you say you are?
Probably Katara, if I may be so bold. And we just watched the episode last night where she steals the scrolls, the waterbending scrolls.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. And I'm going to pop my right shoulder in.
Oh, so much cracking.
Good morning, body.
Yeah.
And pop my left shoulder in. And sink down into my hips. We're going to do some kicking today. So I really want to make sure my hips are warm and awake. Hello, hips.
Hello, Jacqueline. I don't know why your hips sound like that.
Your head hanging down and we'll straighten our legs. And bend. It's going to be that kind of a day. And straighten. And bend one last time. And straighten and roll up. Oh, listen, it's hot. I don't want to work out. It's hot.
Yeah.
Damn it. Jog in place. Son of a gun.
I just don't want to work out because I'm lazy.
I know, I just don't want to work out. But my Instagram says something. Pause due to connection. Oh, it unpaused right on a nice picture of my cleavage. Thanks, everybody, and jumping jacks. So we're gonna do a little parkour today.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited!
Yeah. I think this week we're gonna do some parkour centered exercises. Nothing crazy. Nobody get worried. And jog in place again. Pick up the speed. We're gonna work on some jumpy jumps today. Pick up the speed. And let's do those showstoppers that are so dumb, but they help build your core.
I love how you can't do these to the front. You have to turn to the side.
You have to turn to the side.
You know? Yeah, there's no world in which you do these to the front.
Nope. Good, and jog in place. Whew. And 10 squats, go. 1, 2, squeeze your butt. Push your hips forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and run in place. I'm like trying to find where all like the weak boards are because we're gonna be jumping. All right, good, and relax. Something's happening with Instagram and I'm not sure why. Yeah. Pause due to poor connection. All right, well, Instagram, you'll join us back when it joins us back. Cool. So we're gonna do some jumpy jumps. I'm gonna put up my yoga mat just for reference for me because I'm working on jumping for distance. But I'm not gonna jump on my yoga mat because I don't want to slide. So can you see me? Facebook? Good.
Can't see you. Now we can.
Great. Cool. So first things first. This is really, really important. So put your hands out in front of you. Keep your hands out in front of you. Squat down and sit on your butt. So that's really important. So if you fall, and I'm going to encourage you to fall, That's how you're going to fall. If you put your arms behind you like this, you're going to break your arms and your shoulders and dislocate things, and it's going to be a really nasty scene. Hands in front of you. Always, always, always. So let's go to the top of our mat. What we're going to do is we're going to spend a minute jumping. I think my dad fixed this rotted board that was out here. Great. We're going to spend a minute jumping from one end of our yoga mat to the other. Now, technique-wise, we can just like stand here and just jump, but that's boring. So what we're going to do is as we're in the air, we're going to lean forward, and as we're in the air, it's almost like our bodies kind of stay here. If I'm leaning forward, my body kind of stays here as my feet travel in front of my body. So I'm landing with my feet out in front of me. So a mistake that a lot of people do, that I'll do a lot, is I will bring my feet to the ground, and that's going to stop my jump short. It's not going to let me jump as far as I can. As if I just let my feet find the ground on their own, and then my body will compensate. The reason why I wanted you to sit backwards is because if you do this correctly and you don't have enough energy coming forward, your feet will land first, your body will be back here, so you'll just rock down to the ground with your hands in front of you safely, as opposed to throwing your hands behind you and trying to catch your fall, which is no good. Yeah? Make sense so far?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool, great. There's something called a bounce back, which maybe we can try later in the week, but that's the basic idea, is that your body is adjusting. So with the arms, this is important. When you take off, the arms are going to come in front of you. When you land, your arms will come behind you. So you'll land with your arms behind you. That's going to help counterbalance you. It's also going to prepare you for if you do more than one jump in a row, right? Because you want to start with your arms here, so you use your arms to help give you power on this swing. And then the arms back help to counterbalance your landing. Last thing, you're not landing flat-footed. We're landing on the balls of our feet. So if I were to jump onto something, let's say Instagram is still out. Let's say if I were to jump onto my porch steps, I'm not going to jump with my feet flat on it. I'm going to come jump with my toes on it, with my heels hanging off. That's called a precision. So you jump with precision. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Jax, I got kicked off of Instagram.
Yeah, it says due to poor connection.
Yeah, that's all right.
And I'm going to start it again.
All right, cool.
And then
awesome.
We'll get to jump in. We'll get to jump in.
I'm so excited.
I'm sorry I said it like that. It was legit weird.
They jump in what? I didn't, because I thought it
jump in Jax.
Never mind.
I'm
please.
live on Instagram.
Okay.
It's gonna come or I'll just keep dancing like this. Hey. I see the way you're doing. Oh, there we go. It like really gives me the option to wave. I'm like, I want to wave. No, I have to let her join. All right. I'm waiting for you. Connected. Yay! All right. So we're gonna do some jumpy jumps.
We got cut off because of internet connection, but we're back now doing parkour. All right.
We're back now doing parkour. All right. So for a minute, we are gonna jump. Oh, my timer died. Can you time us? I was all ready to be the timer person this morning.
I'm timing us. We're good.
Okay. Let us know. We'll start.
Okay, wait, sorry. So we're jumping to the front of our mat and then just like stepping back and doing it again?
No, let's jump to the front of the mat. We'll turn around and we'll jump back.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's go. 3, 2,
back.
1. Let's go. I'm gonna watch you.
And you want to try to land as quietly as you can.
I really want to land on my heels.
Don't land on your heels. And I just want to point out that I just fell and I lost my balance, so I sat back, keeping my hands in front of me. Land on your tippy toes. Your heels, you don't want to touch your heels to the ground. Make sure you're
I'll ask you in 5 seconds.
Whew.
And we're done.
Whoa.
So even on the prepare, your heels aren't on the ground?
I mean, on the propel, yes. I guess my heels do come on the ground, but I don't use them.
Okay.
I use my toes to push myself forward.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Something that is really helpful for me is if you can mark a spot on your yoga mat. I'm on a porch deck, so you see I have the planks of wood. So I'm aiming to jump onto one of those planks of wood and keeping my feet there. That's helping with my precision. If you can, just pick a spot on your yoga mat and try to get your feet, like if you have a piece of tape, you can put a piece of tape down at the top so you land on that tape. It's like landing on a balance bar or a balance beam, if that makes sense.
It does.
Cool, you want to do it again?
Yeah, let's do it again.
Happy leg day.
Happy leg day. Okay. I'm looking for something that I can use. Oh, duh. I've got steps. Never mind. Let's not take the time. Let's go.
As you're jumping, think about bringing your knees up. So it's just like when we chamber, when we kick. We jump, the legs are, I can't do it slow motion in the air, so just watch my right leg. I jump, my right leg comes up and then extends out. And then I come and I land, my hips drop down, and then I stand up. So
Nice.
Both of my legs were doing what my right leg is doing. Jump, chamber, extend, land, stand up.
Cool.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does for sure.
Cool. All right. Let's do it for a minute.
Yeah, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Whew, that's hard.
It is really hard, but it'll make your jumps way more powerful. Whew. It'll make it easier to land.
So, Jax, are you going for distance or are you going for height?
I'm going for distance.
Cool.
But you can't get that distance without the correct height.
Cool.
But I think once you get the form down, start small. So you get the form down. The best thing to do as you do this is to start small, jump, land, rock back to your butt.
Cool.
And that's going to build those techniques. And then start adding distance.
And one more. Cool.
Nice. Let's take a moment. I'm going to drink some water because it's hot as...
What is the hot as? Tell us.
Nuts out here.
Yeah.
That's on Facebook.
So speaking of these squirrels with the massive balls, I just like, I was just walking my dog, and my dog is disabled, so she knows that she knows that she's not fast enough to catch squirrels. She's totally fine. She was born with it. She's adorable. Don't worry, internet. But she is she's disabled, so she doesn't really care about squirrels. But the squirrel like ran away. It literally posed on a stump like this and looked back at us. You Yeah, there's some you got some baggage down under, my friend.
That girl was like, check me. I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. But no one asked. No one asked. I just wanted to.
For our next exercise, we're gonna pretend like we're squirrels with huge you know what. And we started Facebook once during this quarantine. So we're gonna start on the ground. We've done this before 1,000,000 years ago because we have now been in quarantine for 1,000,000 years.
We're all too old for quarantine.
So we're all too old for quarantine. We're gonna sit. Our right leg is bent in front of us. Our left leg is bent next to us. As always, you can start, if you want to start with your left leg bent, just mirror what I'm doing. We're going to go back and forth. So what I'm going to do is I need to stand up. Now, I could like stand up like how I normally stand up, which is like, oh, it takes like 1,000,000 years. But that's not conducive for fighting murder hornets and zombies in the apocalypse. So we want to be able to stand up quickly. So this is a double whammy because this is a martial arts technique. This is also the beginning of a parkour when you learn some vaults. So you're getting both things out of here. B. All right. So I'm sitting here comfortably. I'm gardening in my dystopian garden. My right hand comes down next to my right leg. My left leg comes up and posts, which means it gives me a solid foundation. From here, I'm going to lift my butt up in the air. I'm just going to step back, step forward, step back, step forward. Yeah? So my leg can freely swing underneath my body. I'm doing this because if I step my left leg too close and my right hand is too close, it's going to be really hard to thread my foot through that leg to stand up. So I want to make sure that I can give myself ample room and space. This is killer on my wrist. So hand goes down, give yourself a lot of space. Foot goes out, give yourself a lot of space. I'm going to lift my butt in the air, swing my right foot behind me, and step on the ground. Bam! So now I'm going to squat. I lift my hand, I stand up, I jump, switch my feet, I squat down, left hand goes down, left foot slides through, I sit down on my butt, bringing my right foot next to me. Now I'm in the opposite side. Left hand, right foot. Left foot swings through and back. I squat, I stand up, I jump and I switch. Squat down, right hand, right foot comes through. Bam, right hand down, left foot, swing the right foot through and up, jump switch. Squat, hand, foot, butt. Hand, foot, butt, squat. Yes?
Yeah.
So we are going to do that for a minute, just working back and forth from both sides. I'll talk about the parkour aspect of this after the workout, so we get a moment to catch our breath.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, let's do it. I am starting the timer in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Great. And move at your own pace. I'll go a little bit slower, just so people who are new to this can follow me, and also because I'm lazy. Watch. I'm also keeping my hands up near my face because if there's zombies and murder hornets, y'all better believe I'm protecting my face, which is beautiful and doesn't want to be marred by zombies and murder hornets.
That's true. You would be more like Zuko and less like Katara.
Yeah, and like Zuko's cool, but Katara's cooler.
Zuko gets hot at the end.
That's true.
Yeah, Zuko gets hot in season 3.
Which I feel like is a lesson Hot.
What's the lesson? Tell us, mighty guitar.
Good guys are hot, bad guys are not.
And we're done.
We're done?
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. That's the reason why I won't go evil, because I'm too vain. I gotta be hot.
There are definitely bad characters who are hot. Please name them in the comments for us, because I'm not thinking, but it's definitely out there.
That's true, but then it ruins my good guys are hot, bad guys are not. But then I guess that's also pretty gendered, so there are problems all throughout. So, as promised, hardcore lesson in this. So this is what we would call a safety vault. So I'm going to try to show you, I don't really have anything to vault over. So imagine my yoga mat is a fence. So if I want to vault over this yoga mat, I'm going to run up to it. I'm going to place my right hand on the top of the fence, which is up in the air. It's very high and very impressive. As I jump, my left foot is going to step out. And again, giving myself space in between. My right leg is going to swing through. This look familiar? Lands on the ground. And I continue running. And that's your safety vault. I will try to find an appropriate place later this week to actually show you what that looks like in person.
Nice, that's cool.
So that's why we learn 2 moves in 1. We can stand up quickly. We can also jump over things quickly. If you have something like a fence or a couch or something, practice it. Super simple. Come up, hand, foot, get your balance, lift your foot through, and keep running.
Nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that helpful? All right, great. You want to do another thing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool, I don't, but all right. Let's do another thing. Let's do some crescent kicks. We haven't done crescent kicks in a while, and I really, really like them.
Agreed.
So, crescent kicks. Technique time. Let me change. No wonder Instagram keeps crapping out on me. I keep giving it like the worst angles. So, crescent kicks. The idea is I'll do this with my left foot first because I always start with my right. I'm pivoting my hips. My hips are facing forward. Now they're going to face on a slight 45-degree angle. This gives me room for my left leg to slide through. The idea is my leg is going to come to the side. It's going to come to the front, to the side, and then back down. If you imagine there are 3 murder hornets in front of you, you want to kick all 3 of those murder hornets in the face with the side of your foot. Yeah, not the bottom. That's dumb. The side of your foot. So I'm going to twist my hips, bring my leg to the side and through. Bam. It is very similar to a
fan kick?
A fan kick. Yes, in dance or in beautiful things, except don't point your foot because then you'll break your toes. So I'm standing here, pivot, kick. Yeah, you want to make sure that your shoulders stay as straight up as you can. If you find that your shoulders are hunching forward, you're kicking too high. So bring that kick down. Keep your shoulders down and back. I actually lean back slightly on my kick to counterbalance. I don't know if it's correct or not, but that's what I do.
And with the standing leg, are you bending it or are you keeping it straight?
You know, that's a great question. It's not locked. It's not locked.
A little
There's
bit.
a bit of give, but it's certainly not bending.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that is an inside crescent kick because it goes from the inside out and out, or sorry, that's an outside crescent kick because it goes from the inside out. An inside crescent kick is the same thing, but it starts the same direction where the kick is originating from its origin, and it's going to go around the opposite direction. So, bam. Yeah? My left.
That one doesn't feel good.
Yeah, my left side kicks are the worst. So we're going to do 30 seconds outside, 30 seconds. No, let's do 30 seconds inside, then 30 seconds outside. So we end strong. Switch feet, 30 seconds inside, 30 seconds outside. Start with your stronger leg. Whatever or start with your weaker leg so that when you end, you feel more confident and badass.
Nice. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1.
My left kicks are really bad.
Yeah, just coming inside really sucks for me.
I'm also exhaling on the kick. And I'm using my arms.
And other side, or switch.
So we're going outside. So same leg, opposite direction.
This feels so much better.
So much better, right? My hips are like, that's the way you want to move. Thanks, hips. You've been great today.
And other leg.
Great, other leg, inside. Sucky one.
Ooh, Mama don't like you.
Wow.
And other side, or whatever. Thank God.
Right?
My ego can't take any more of that. One more.
Nice. And relax. Woo! I get my heart rate up. How y'all feeling out there? Oh, yes. I'm lying in bed watching you do this and just loving your personality. Hey, Jazz, I love your personality. Awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel like that's most of our audience is people who just watch. We're pretty entertaining.
We are. I think I'm entertained by me, by us. I feel like I get a really nice blend of people who are like, oh, I did your workout and it was great. I loved it. And other people that are like, I loved your workout. It was amazing. I didn't do it, but I watched it from bed.
That's literally all my friends.
And honestly, like, I'm cool with it. I want to watch me work out from bed. That sounds good. What time is it? Let's keep going. So
we've got 10 minutes.
Great. Did you have something you wanted to do, or do you want me to?
Nope. I have stuff I can fill in, but nothing I feel like needs to be done.
Cool. We're gonna get on the ground then. Get on the ground. Great. Instagram, look down. I tried really hard not to make a Les Mis reference because I thought that would be too nerdy. But then I talked about making a Les Mis reference, and I feel like that's even more nerdy.
I was there for it.
Great. Okay, so we've done these before. Donkey kicks. We are in our gardens, on our knees. Yes? A zombie/murder hornet is coming to get us. So I'm going to bring my right knee into my chest, nice and tight. I'm going to flex my foot, and with an explosion backwards, I'm going to kick that zombie murder hornet in its effing face. So it's going to come in and explode out. In, explode out. And we're going to do this 5 times, switch legs, 5 times, switch legs, yada, 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 for a minute.
Nice.
Cool. Try to keep the integrity of your back. So what's hard for me is as I kick out, I really want to arch my back, and that's not going to help. I want to keep my back, my abs are engaged, my back is as straight as I can make it, kick, and I keep that strength all through my body.
So Jax, if you wanted more height, I know that we've talked before about reaching for where the wall meets the ceiling. So if you want more height, is the move instead keep your back straight, bend your arms, and keep that straight line?
Yeah, that's what I would suggest. So you know what? Let's try this. This is maybe where you were going with it. If you want a little bit of an extra work, bring it in, and when you extend, go down to the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Push-up action.
Fantastic. All right.
Let's do it.
I was gonna say wing goppo, and then I realized that would be the least easy thing I could ever do. Bad ally. Bad brown girl. All right. Shall we?
Yes.
All right. Let's start the clock in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Man, getting the arms involved. That was an idea.
Yeah.
It's not arm day. We tricked you. It's always arm day.
It seriously is. And switch. It's always arms. It's always legs. It's always core. It's always the entire body.
Yeah, it is. Very rarely do we even exercise that's like we're working this body part and nothing else.
Yeah, except I feel like we have some of those on upper body day.
Yeah, maybe, but upper body is different.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't count.
Maybe it's when my upper body looks hot as hell and my lower body is like, are you working? Are you even doing this?
Yeah, no, seriously, I don't know what it is, but my shoulders. Oh, we're done.
Oh, thanks. What is it?
I was gonna say that like my shoulders feel great, and I feel like they look they look like how they usually look, but I'm definitely getting flabby in like other parts of my body.
Yeah, it's so funny because I definitely have a 4-pack now. Like it's there.
That's awesome.
But I'm flabby all around it, which just tells me it's not the workout, it's my diet.
Right.
It's my diet, Prosecco, and hamburgers.
That sounds like everything I want in my life.
It's all I have in my life. It's all I have left, Alex.
Prosecco and hamburgers.
Prosecco and hamburgers is all I have.
Not a bad way to go. Not a bad way to go.
Yeah. Nice. I love couch workouts. All right, great. So, yeah, we're at cool down time.
Yeah.
Do you want to listen to a cool down?
Yeah. Do you want? Wait. Time out. I didn't hear you. Do you want me to do it?
Sure, or whatever.
I don't have to. Why don't you cool us down?
Okay.
I'm obviously not in my right mind.
All right. Sit down. Crisscross applesauce. I feel like we didn't. We got our adrenaline going and we got our muscles moving, but I'm not feeling super winded. So I'm gonna do kind of a more relaxing cool down today. So let's put our right leg out. Put your right leg out. We're gonna reach our chest down to our toes. There's a bee swarming me right now, and I will tell you I'm terrified.
That sounds awful.
But they can smell fear, so I'm also trying to breathe and not show that I'm terrified. I'm not scared of you, bee. Get away from me, please. Why is it still near me? Let's switch.
This is a good time to donkey kick it in its face, or crescent kick it, or whatever else you do to a bee.
Listen, Alex, I just want to remind you that I come from a theater background and everything I do is theatrical and not actually martial. So while I feel that, yes, I could kick it very hard in its face and do some damage because my technique is great, I really can't back that up. I'll be scared. Spread your legs and reach forward. I'd probably start to cry.
Have you seen oh, I'm gonna move this way because I'm wearing shorts. I don't want to be like that squirrel who just like
Send in those tips.
anyway. Have you seen Joseph Gordon-Levitt's TED Talk?
No, but I love him.
He's so freaking adorable.
Yes, bring your legs together. Horse. Reach forward.
He basically starts the talk. Comment, folks, if any of you have seen it. But he says something along the lines of, like, I'm a professional actor, which means I don't know how to actually do anything.
It's so true.
It's so true.
And bring your feet together. Like, I've trained in fighting a lot. And I've trained with some amazing martial artists. And, like, my singular techniques are good. If I put them together in choreography, it'll look great. But if you put me in front of somebody and was like, fight this person, I'll cry. I'll cry and I'll run away. I can't. I can't. I don't
Yeah.
and I don't want to get hurt.
I would come for you and be like, yeah, I think you'd be great in a fight, but I think you'd be too nice.
I'd be too nice.
You would be way too nice.
Yeah. No, I really would. Because I don't want to hurt anybody. Ever. And I don't want to get hurt. Like, I'll cower. So it's why I never really trained in martial arts, because I don't ever want to spar.
I see.
I don't want to. It's so mean. I'm an actor.
So I was gonna do this thing. I don't know if you're gonna understand it, Max, because you don't watch Lord of the Rings. But I had an idea for a photo project that I wanted to do, which is called. I was gonna call it something like one little Filipino or something like that, just to like draw attention to the need for representation. I was gonna take like movie posters of all white casts, and I was going to like take a personality test, see which one I'm the most like, and then like insert myself there in the movie poster. But I was looking at Lord of the Rings, and I was like, oh, I wonder who I could cosplay in Lord of the Rings. But I think that I'm the dwarf with the giant beard, like personality-wise.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because I'm short and I'm not terribly powerful, but I'm like, let me at him.
That's amazing. I think you're exactly right. I have seen those movies.
But it's so bad. It's so bad. My boyfriend was like, no, you're not. You're like one of the you're like a beautiful elf. I'm like, nope. I am a beer drinking big mouth dwarf with a beard.
That's amazing. I think you should do that. That's a really great idea. I'm going to stretch my arms and then we'll say goodbye. I think
my arms got a little bit of love today.
A little bit.
Oh my gosh. I did core yesterday, which ended up being like an hour because I just had Avatar on and I didn't want to stop watching. So I did abs for an hour.
I'll go on the treadmill and watch the guitar.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, friends.
So much.
Yeah, thank you. This was so fun. Tomorrow we will be back with some core and lower back, and I guess we'll continue hardcore for the rest of the week. I guess that's our technique. Yeah?
Yeah, I love it. Little, you're all good.
Never would have thought that.
But anyone out there watching in a wrong way, like, cool, just tip. Like, come on. Just slide some money into our PayPal.
That's so funny. Yes, if you are watching in a wrong way, our PayPal is hustle@thehustlingcreative.com. So, yep, do that and do you. What? Not really, though. What? All right. I'm going to go before this becomes less kid-friendly than it already is.
We're out.
See you tomorrow morning.